In Marvel Comics, the character of Drax the Destroyer is green. In the MCU, Drax is gray, I think? Or like a textured gray, so there's some weird shadowing going on in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go with gray. So let's talk about why he wasn't green. So when it comes to Drax the Destroyer in Marvel Comics and what we got in the MCU, the characters are almost not even comparable. They're completely different, I'll be honest with you. One of the big standout features is, of course, the color that Drax has in the comics and his look. More specifically, the look he's known for having prior to the film with the cape and everything. Yeah, that's nowhere to be found. One of the biggest issues that many people had early on with the early reveals of the Guardians was Drax's skin color. Again, he's like gray with these weird red burn marks. I don't even know how to describe it in the MCU. It's not green. Well, James Gunn was recently asked about this exact topic. Why was Drax gray and not green? And he said it's because there's already enough green people in the MCU. And it's also one of the hardest colors to get onto skin. And they tested a lot of colors, and every single test they did, gray was the one that looked the best in the final end result. So when it came down to making the decision, they said, look, this decision's got to be made. There's a green character already in the film. There's more green characters in the MCU. At some point, they got to team up. Let's not have a bunch of green characters all on the screen at once. So what's the best one? He picked gray. They went with gray. I believe him. I don't think there's anything else here. I don't think it was done out of spite or anything, or that it doesn't work in the comics. It's honestly the smart way to go about it. You have to differentiate designs. Having more green characters on the screen, it would have been like, oh, there's two of them now. And the simple people out there that don't necessarily follow anything, they're just going to look at two green characters standing side by side, all with markings on them, and go, oh, they're related. Cool. Again, I know we won't, but the casuals will. Again, the casuals have to have it stated multiple times in every Black Widow trailer that she's dead and that this is a prequel. And they're still questioning how she's alive. So, you gotta make it simple, right?